Hello, and welcome to an introduction to serialization brought to you by C# learners. This video is a broad overview of the concepts behind serialization in .NET, so let's get started. Serialization is a way of changing objects into a compatible format to stream across process boundaries and machines. Serialization makes it easy to transmit data over a network or save data into a persistent storage location, like a file, a database, or an ASP.NET cache. The serialized data can be read by both sending and receiving machines or processes, and serialization creates a strong form of communication that is cross-platform compatible. Once the stream has reached the other process, it can be deserialized to its original format. Serialization can be used in .NET remoting and WCF services. In multi-tier applications, the system runtime serialization namespace and its iFormatter interface can be used to transmit data between a server and a client. Formatters encode and serialize data into an appropriate format before they are transmitted over the network. iFormatter contains the methods called serialize and deserialize that save and load data to and from a stream. To serialize a class, the serializable attribute must be declared at the beginning of the class. All members of the class are always serialized by default. So in the example below, the serializable attribute has been applied to class book. Therefore, author and title, the two members in class book, will be serialized along with the class. The non-serialized attribute ignores all members it's applied to. So in the example below, class book is serializable. However, upon serialization, its member author will not be serialized. If the serializable attribute was not declared in the beginning of the class, then the CLR throws a serialization exception upon serialization, because it doesn't know what it's supposed to serialize. For serialization, basically all we need is a stream and a formatter. The stream acts as a container for the serialized object, and the formatter is used to serialize these objects into the stream. Some disadvantages in serialization that should be taken into consideration are the CPU and I/O resource consumption involved with serializing and deserializing objects, and a latency when transmitting over the network. There are basically three ways to implement serialization in .NET. Binary serialization, SOAP serialization, and XML serialization. Of course, that doesn't mean you could go ahead and find your own custom way to serialize your data, even though it might be just a bit more work. Thank you for watching our introduction to serialization in .NET. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website or send us an email. Thanks for watching.